Hi and welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Kathy and I cook in my camper kitchen. Today we're going to be making a super simple no-bake dessert that will be a huge hit at your next party. It is an ice cream sandwich sundae cake. So let's get started. Now I've already peeled my ice cream sandwiches that I picked up at the store. That's something great that the kids can help out with, is taking all the papers off of the ice cream sandwiches. I know my kids always enjoy doing that. We're just going to layer our ice cream sandwiches here in our pan. I've just got a 9 by 13 pan and we just want to put them in here nice and snug. We can fill in the spaces as we need to. We're going to end up making 2 layers. I think a whole one will fit right there. All right. So layer number 1 is done. So we've got that down. So next we're going to go ahead and put some Cool Whip on. And this is just frozen Cool Whip that you pick up at the store that you let thaw. And we're just going to put that right on and spread that out. Now the really cool thing about this dessert is that you can put anything on it that you like. So anything that you want on a sundae, you can put in this cake. So if you're a chocolate and strawberry kind of a girl or guy, then you get chocolate and strawberry sundae toppings. I've got hot fudge and some caramel here. My store was actually out of strawberry because that was what I was wanting to get. And all we're going to do is just put stripes down through here. I did heat this up just a little bit. Probably could have used a little bit more of a heat. We're just going to put this right down across. And the good thing is you can put as much as you want. If you want just a little or if you want a lot. And then I'm just going to give it just a little spread around. And that's just to kind of help that get a little bit more coverage. It does not have to be pretty at this point. It's just going to be absolutely delicious. So we'll go ahead and put some of our caramel sauce on here. Again, as little or as much as you want. That spread out pretty nicely on there, so I'm not going to bother putting any more there. I'm going to go ahead and get some of my peanuts. I've got just chopped up peanuts. If you like to make more of a turtle type, you can do that. You could use some toasted chopped pecans instead of the peanuts. And then we're just going to layer some more ice cream sandwiches. And we just keep just adding our sandwiches until we get everything all filled up. And we've got just a little piece. Let's flip that around so we get pretty on the outside there. This one, I think, is going to just cut into a couple small pieces there. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of the opposite. I'm going to put my topping down first. And again, just going to spread it around top of those sandwiches. It is such an easy dessert to make, and it is such a good one. And our caramel. I'm going to leave that side out. There we go. All right. And then now we're going to go ahead and put more of our whipped topping on. And this time we're going to just kind of fill it out to the sides. And this is a great make-ahead dessert that you can go ahead and have already pre-made. Whether you're going camping or whether you're having a party, you can make it a day or two in advance because you're just going to put it into the freezer and it's going to set up for you and it's just going to be waiting for when you're ready to serve it. It's one of those that It will last a long time because it is going to be frozen in there. Oops. Keep everything covered. Frank is going to be so excited when he gets home to find this dessert. It's one of his favorites, and I haven't made it in a while for him. And just to let people know what is in it, we're just going to take and just do a light little spritzel, maybe you could call it, of our toppings that we put in there, just so people know what to expect on the inside. Not a lot, it's just a little decorative swirly on there. Get artistic. All right, and we're going to put some more nuts on here. Okay. And then we're going to get very decorative. We're going to add our cherries because we want everybody to have a cherry. We're going to just put this out because you can cut it into 12 big servings, or because of the richness of it, you could do it in, 16 or even a little bit more than that. We'll just make sure everybody gets a cherry because you'd like to have a cherry on top. Or at least I do. And one more. Just look at that cake. So simple, no hot oven, great summertime favorite. We're going to pop this in the freezer and let it set up. You're going to need to let it be in there for at least 4 hours so it sets up nice, because those ice cream sandwiches do like to get soft on you. So you want to put it in there for at least 4 hours, if not overnight, before you're going to serve it. When you go to serve it, if it's coming straight out of the freezer, you want to give it maybe about 10 minutes just to soften up a little bit, and then you'll be able to cut it nicely. We'll come back and have a slice in a little while. Let's get this out of the freezer. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Is that not just a thing of beauty? All right. Can't wait to cut into it. Let's see. Oh yeah. We're just going to cut a nice little piece here. Let's see if we can get this out without making a huge mess. You know what they say about pies and cakes? It's always hardest to get that first piece out. Oh yeah. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Right off onto the plate. You can see the layers inside there. Isn't that pretty? And it's so easy. And it's so delicious. Let's see. Look at that. I'm just going to come right down. Oh yeah. Summertime. Tastes just like I'm eating a sundae. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm going to have to go have a few moments to eat this. You guys have a good evening. I hope you try this and take it to your next party. Until next time, bye y'all.